Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. I know it's not recommended, but can I lube switches without desoldering? You could, yes. Whether it'll turn out good, that's a different question. Alright. Let us get to the build. Muted? I'm not muted. Am I muted? Alright, so I saw someone asking what are Milky Gaterons? They are not Gateron Black inks, they are very different. And we have a package from KBD fans. Look at this. Ooh, Enoxis, thank you so much for the 4 months. Welcome back. Scoop for the loot, thank you so much for the 3 months. Alright, so we got some Gateron Blacks. These are linear switches, but they have a milky housing. So they look different from black Gateron inks. They feel different, sound different. They're milky. Marquez Twitch? Marquez Twitch with a tier 3 sub. Holy moly, thank you so much. Obsidian Raid, hello. Is this MKBHD? I don't think it's MKBHD, it's just Marquez Twitch. Bro, been watching your videos for ages and now finally can watch a stream? Oh, is that Marquez? No, that's not Marquez. There's no way he watches me. But these were lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0, I believe. And we got a little message. Chandler, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I wish I was MKBHD. Same. Ooh, it says dear stream, so I'm guessing I can open this up. Let's hope I am not. Okay, I'll let this person show. Get switches lubed by me for real. So this is the person who lubed these switches. Zen. Hashtag 7192 Weeball. Also, these are full Milky Blacks with 205 grade 0, 105 on springs. Alright, I know Zen, he's a pretty active user on my Discord. We'll see how this comes out today. Whoa, it's Fury, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, and Dance Park, thank you so much for the 5 months. Alright. Zen, you're famous? Is Zen in chat right now? I don't know if he is. Maybe he's not. Zen is in here? Ooh. Alright, is the notification sound too loud? I can hear it louder than my music on my end. Should I lower the notification sound a bit? It's not that bad actually, a tad bit. Alright, let me just lower the sound of this. Zen is top tier? Have you tried his switches, Tommy Crayons? Are you a fan? We reduce everything by 20%. Okay, good. So I think KBD fans has been shipping out masks. I think this is a mask underneath here. Yeah, I got 2 from them. Nice. iVersatile, thank you so much for the 3 months. Hello, hello. Oh wait, this person got a lot of stuff. What the heck? Okay, they got 2 sets of stabs. Let's see what Mr. Wei has sent us. Hope you all in good health. Hope you all in good health. I think that's okay, whatever. Oh, there is a mask in here. I'm not gonna touch it. I'll give this back to the client, I guess, if the client wants this. But pretty cool that they're sending out masks. Uh-oh, it's not going in. Put it on? No, you don't want to put it on. Touching the mask unnecessarily, very bad. Too late, you already infected it? I didn't touch it. Nostrovus, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I noticed a lot of people ask you what products you use, like soap, bookcase, etc. What's the weirdest product someone has asked about? Weirdest thing I've been asked about. That's a good question. I'm not sure. I have been asked like what shampoo I use. Probably that. Master C29, thank you so much for the 3 months. Let's see what this is first. Ooh, okay, so this is the brass plate. Nice. Apocalypse, hello. Ooh, look at this plate. Very clean. The mouse, what about the mouse, Bonnie Sins? We will be needing this. I'm guessing this is the PCB here. Yes, this is the PCB. What the heck? It's Fury! You just gifted subs again? What? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy, you gifted twice today. Amoy, thank you so much for the tip. What do you think about the Illuminati i1? Never tried it, but I'm a fan of Black Simon. Like his work. Also, what about the 7B? 7B looks pretty nice. If you like the aesthetics, go for it. Can't really say much about the mounting system. Haven't tried it out. And I don't think anyone's done something like that yet. Soft Boy Egg, thank you so much for the 9 months. Welcome back. And Jay Walton, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Okay. Oh. And the case. What color case are we working with? Faloki, hello. Thought it was time to watch the stream live. Proof that Twitch is better than YouTube. Hello, Doink Zulu. Ooh, looks like we're going for a gray case today. Is this supposed to be mismatched? No, this is gray bottom, silver top. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a dual tone. Yeah, I think it's a dual tone that the client went for. Okay, okay. Silver top, gray bottom. Nice. This is what the bottom looks like. Looks like matching weight and bottom. Nice. Mine is the opposite? Nice. Where do people get all these cool cases? Check out my sponsor, Steph Jordan. Alright, so we'll get to that in a bit. Because we won't need this until the end. Let's check out this PCB. And this is VIA supported now. So let us do that. Geo, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Britballs, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Hello, hello. How do you like that mouse? I didn't like it initially, but I'm starting to like it the more I use it, for regular use at least. I don't know if I like it for gaming. Okay, this is USB-C. Do you still get delivery in the US? What do you mean by that, Wicked? Okay, do I still have the hex file for the 75? Ooh, I do. Okay, let me bring up QMK then. Let me bring up QMK. I should also show chat what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna bring my QMK. Oh look, it even knows the file already. So, this has a physical reset button. Let's press it. It is now ready to flash. Oh, flash. Oh, wait. Wrong. Hold on. Wrong. That was the V1. I need to get the V2. I think the V2 is different, right? Yes, V2 is different. Okay, let me download this hex file. Whoops. Alright. No worries. I have put it back into bootloader mode. We need to use the revision 2 via hex. Okay, let's flash this. PCB is bricked now. No. Okay, now I should be able to open up via. And nice. It is now detected. Sweet. So just to confirm this works, let's just try. Oh wait. Let's use key tester. Alright, it's working. Ooh. Yeah, so make sure you guys use the correct version because there is a KBD75V1 and there is a KBD75V2. Oh, okay, so this works. It'll open up my Dropbox. So this is delete up here by default. Okay. Nathan, what? What? Test the matrix? Oh. Ooh. 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 We're now testing the matrix. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, that's so cool. Do you guys see? So this just has all the keys. When you do test matrix, it detects the layout. So this here is the layout of the 75. I'm guessing it doesn't. I guess it just defaults to a good layout, I suppose. That's pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. Let's add key sounds. Okay. No, it opened up Dropbox again. Stop. I believe we are going split backspace on this. Oh, okay. So I can't check for split backspace, but I'm gonna guess it works. Ooh, so far so good. Ooh. Okay, one more row. Let's go. What's your wallpaper? It's a wallpaper engine thing. Okay, so before we build, let's actually change this layout to what the client wanted, which is backspace is split. Right mods, I believe, is 2 by 1.5. Oh, okay. And I believe left mods. Oh, I can't choose left mods. Okay. I think this is it. Whoops, sorry. And we should program this. I believe they wanted this to be... I'll see what they want afterwards. You should be able to do once the key tester with not the proper layout. Ooh, so if we go back to key tester, test matrix. Wait, this is POG. It detects split backspace and the 1.5 views. Ooh, the folks over at VIA doing some kind of magic there. Oh, wanted the pipe key to be delete. Do you want it to be delete or backspace, Zujo? Delete and backspace are different. So you want this to be delete. Wait, what? Delete on the right and pipe on the left. Oh, you want this delete on the right and pipe on the left. Okay, so this is pipe, this is delete, and this becomes backspace. Where is backspace? Am I blind? Backspace. Okay, enter, right alt, right control. Okay. I think this is a usable layout for now, for me. All right, pretty cool. All right, so the PCB works fine. Let us move on to the next part of the build. I believe these are the GMK stabs. Came for the cat, stayed for the content. Thanks for making me want to make custom keyboards. Catharsis. Hello. Okay, so we need a left shift. That's it. We're splitting everything. Nice. Came for keyboard, stayed for Animal Crossing. That's weird. Not Scooter, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Where can I purchase the Real Force mouse? It is currently not available in the States. I got mine proxied using a proxy service. A couple out there that you can use that I essentially bought it from Japan. And a proxy service shipped it out to me. Let me check the KBD75. Just to make sure. That's sub notification though? Yo. Charles, hello? I'm too tired? Did you actually stay up with Will? You actually stayed up with Will? Until like 5? Dang. It's Fury. Thank you so much for the 3 months. How much would it be to build a Alice build or something similar as an Ergos? Well, if you're trying to get a TGR Alice, that is very expensive right now. You'll probably have to pay close to $2,000, I would assume, for it. I don't know what the prices are for TGR Alice nowadays, but very expensive. But if you're okay with not getting the TGR Alice and another board that has a similar layout, there's tons of cheaper options out there. Okay, we're gonna start by clipping off the stabilizers. Rukia is in group buy? Right. Rukia is in group buy right now. That's a much more affordable option. I believe the website is called, is it Mint Autumn? Yeah, I don't know why it's Mint Autumn, but if you go to mintautumn.com, Rukia is live. I will be building one hopefully next week. I will be building one. Assuming my delivery doesn't get delayed. Should have one next week to build for you guys. But yeah, tons of options out there for keyboards with the similar layout. Any ETA on the 7V Proto? I have no idea. As of now, I don't think I'm building it next week. I have not been told. Do you still use your stock HHKB once in a while? I do. I use all 3 of my HHKBs. Any ETA on the Jules Proto? I don't know, Zombimon. Depends on how much Zombimon likes me. Chilled jazz playlist? Sure. This is just jazz, I would say. Topper dislike gang rise up. Whoa, okay, UA Maxim, that's toxic. Limpsy, thanks so much for the tip. What is wrong with Cherry MX Browns and what would be the better alternative? The only thing that's wrong with it is that it's usually very scratchy. There are some super smooth MX Browns out there. But for the most part, Browns are very scratchy. Better alternatives? Well, you could lube your Cherry MX Browns. That's an alternative. Oh my goodness. I need to like hide my brush. My cats really like this brush. They always steal it. Okay, now we're gonna lube the stabilizers. Give them the brush? No, I don't want to. With Amazon shippings being delayed now, you can't just be losing stuff. Nathan is really sponsored by every major custom key brand? I don't know about that. You're running out of lube? No. Diego, come on. I have another one of this ready to go. I got enough lube to last me at least another year, I think. When to buy Krytox 205 grade 0 off switchmod.net/Taeha types. Nathan causes the 205 grade 0 shortage? Okay. The J1 Air 2, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. What made you get an Aeron over the steel case Leap? I did not get to try out any of the steel case chairs. I would have loved to try them out. There is a local, like, designer brand, I suppose, furniture store near me. So I went there, I tried out a lot of the chairs there. And I just happened to like the Aeron the most. I also got 50% off on the Aeron, so that's why I pulled the trigger on it. Reminder that there is a 205 grade 0 shortage, yes. Please don't spam Krulbit with emails. Please don't spam Millers. Doing that will only delay your package even further. Just be patient. Krulbit is doing his best to get them out the door, so. Is it worth it to buy the Real Force 87U? In my opinion, yes. I'm personally a huge fan of the 87U. But some people don't like Topra, some people like Topra. No way to know until you try it out. Is it worth buying anything? No, don't buy anything. Your whole life is an illusion. How different is 105 versus 205 U0 for springs? Is the difference tangible for the average enthusiast? I am personally of the belief it doesn't really matter what lube you use for your spring. At least in the limited testing I've done with it, I personally don't feel a difference between using different lubes for springs. Some people claim they can feel differences. I feel that if you lube a spring properly, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so when I lube springs, I usually just default to whatever I use for the switch. Unless it's like 205 grade 0, then maybe I generally just like tub lube springs with 3203, something very light, so it'll get onto the springs a lot quicker. Are you friends with Wildcat? I've talked to him here and there. I don't know if we're friends per se, but we do talk. We like watch each other's videos and comment. What are your thoughts on spray lubing? I haven't tried it, but I don't know if I would recommend it. Do most cases and PCBs fit universally? No, that is not the case. You can't just buy a random PCB and put it in a random case. They have to be compatible. Do you ever have to re-lube? Yes. Lube does wear out after a couple years. 한국인 시청자 한국어를 할 줄 아십니까? 그렇게 저는 못해요. Is the KP Republic XD84 or 87 any good? I think for the price, you can't go wrong. It's pretty cheap if I remember correctly. So is porting to VIA easy? Looking to do it on my DZ60. Is the DZ60 not on VIA? But yes. Assuming you know how to use QMK, it should be easy to turn your PCB into a VIA compatible PCB. If you were trying to port DZ60 into QMK, I believe that's already been done. There's no need. Check, can I use VIA? Oh, I think he meant he wants to convert his DZ60 to VIA. I don't know if he actually meant he wanted to port it to What country do you live in? America. The land of freedom. East Coast or West Coast? I'm West Coast. West Coast, best coast. Whoa, Limsy, thanks so much for the tip again. Any proper way to lube switches without desoldering? Without desoldering, I don't think there is an accurate way to lube switches yet. In my opinion. Sir the Boban, thank you so much for the 3 months. Hey, thanks for streaming today. No problem. How's everyone's Saturday or Sunday? What are you guys doing? East Coast is for the true gamers? I'm not a true gamer, I guess. Playing Animal Crossing? Ooh. I haven't played much Animal Crossing recently. I didn't play today either. No, just kidding. I played yesterday while waiting at the vet for Nami. Got a couple hours in. I'm burning old files from my work. Ooh. Steinri, thank you so much for the 6 months. Consume the lube? Okay. Dang, I overslept, but hello. Gypsy, hello. Think I saw you yesterday late at night. Welcome back. Use Krytox for stabs? Yes. My cat just died. Thank you for cheering me up through these tough times. Mr. Fleabo. Oh man. So sorry to hear. You know, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I think Tyler 1's cat also recently passed away. And he talked about it on stream. Man, I don't know if I'm ready. It's like it's an emotional roller coaster having pets. I mean, hopefully my cats have... Your cats have a long way to go? Yeah, that's true. But like when it comes, you know? Like you know it's coming one day. You are never ready for that? Yeah. That's like one of the reasons why I kind of held off on having pets most of my life. I don't want to go through that. Sticky Baby Reverse, thank you so much for the gifting a sub. But yeah, Mr. Fleabo, hope your cat lived a great life with you. I'm sure it did. I don't know if I'll be ready for Meech. Is that the name of your dog, Chortle? You have a very cute dog too. Oh, speaking of cat, hold on. Luffy's knocked out. And Anna Hisakso, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Had a rough night, Luffy. I'm surprised he's sleeping. 10 a.m. is usually when they're 11 a.m. is usually when they're super active. They go crazy during EU friendly streams. Jetson Sue, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. So, oh, Nami woke him up. What the heck? Stayed up till 4 watching your stream and woke up to you streaming? Oh, dang. I'm guessing you are international? So I ended my stream around 12:30, I think. He's getting too big for that knapsack? Yeah. I don't think the two of them can fit anymore. Luffy's getting big. All right. I bet he's still comfy though. Cats love tight spaces. Yeah. Let us install the stabs. Oh wait, I realized there's no face cam this whole time. Whoops. You guys couldn't see me. Ew, Matt, hello. What tags do you use on Epidemic Music to get your sound? I just sort through jazz. Think you can find me that RAL color of that matrix from Thursday? I could try Obsidian Raid. I can try. Okay. How old are you? 56. Please put build on full screen. Do you use Neutrogena skin cream? I do not. Ooh. Man, my nails are too short for this right now. Taeha lying about his age, he's literally 63. Okay. What is he doing right now? I am currently screwing down the stabilizers to the PCB. Because without these screws, stabilizers will move around. I would have guessed you were 13. I could also be 13. Akarshi, hello. Hello from Portugal. Hello, Afo Ketos. I saw your vid with The Verge. Cool vid, thank you. Master Shot GR. You look extremely young? I think that's the first time I've ever heard that in my life. I've never heard that I look extremely young. Yo, Sticky Baby Rivers, thank you so much for the tip. Happy 60th birthday. Kind of late, but thank you. Hello from Portugal as well. Oh, hello, Rom J. Okay. Let us test these stabs. Saturday stream I see. Hello, BlowJ. I hope I installed the stab in the right place. I might have. It's not labeled. We'll find out. Hello from France. Whoa. Hi from my mom's basement. Okay, Chortle. Oh, this is tight. The Danny Shin, thank you so much for the 7 months. Hello. No stab for backspace? Nope, we are doing split backspace on this. So that saved us quite a bit on stab time today. How old is Taeha Snipes? He is a up-and-coming prodigy gamer. Only 8 years old. That's why he hasn't been picked up by a pro team yet. He's just too young. Not of legal age. Damn, 8. Alright, it's a little tight, but it does clip in pretty nicely. Let's see how these. Okay, looks like I believe I used the right stab. A lot of new viewers today? Potentially. Not sure. Who's your favorite One Piece character? I think it's Luffy. I love Luffy. Okay. Alright, no rattle there. No rattle there. All right, no rattle everywhere. Think we can continue with the build. A bit scratchy, yeah. So Milky housings are known to be slightly scratchier than non-Milky, but some people like the sound. Which I agree with. I think Milky housing sounds a little bit better than non-Milky housing, but at the sacrifice of you lose a bit of smoothness. Now, why is it that Milky tangerines feel so smooth? So the Milky tangerines, I believe, well, actually, are you using it with the black bottom or full Milky? Full Milky is the least smoothest out of them all. Black bottom, Milky top feels significantly better, in my opinion. Black bottom, yeah, the black bottom Milky tangerine V1s are much better than full Milky tangerines. It's different material or composition. Okay, we can move on with the build. But before we do, let us check out our sponsor of today, Final Fantasy VII Remake. But before we do, I have a little video to show you guys. So let us watch this. Hold on.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
Oh, I can.
I just want to do everything in my power to help.
Attention, Avalanche! Resist and we will use lethal force! Hands where I can see them!
Well, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Ooh, Tifa, my grill. Ooh, Aerith, my second grill. Cloud Mega
Can't
Chad.
say this is quite what I had in mind when I asked for your help way
Ooh,
back when.
Tifa. Step on me.
A long time ago, I made a promise.
Mr. Sephiroth.
A touching reunion.
Play Final Fantasy VII Remake first on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Oh. Those cinematics. Holy moly. We have another one. Hold on.
The world is a vampire.
All right, let's take a look. Oh, the most hyped game.
Sent to drain.
Let's see what this is about. Ooh. I would go capitalize.
I suppose I'll show Uncle
graphics on it, yeah.
Play Final Fantasy VII Remake first on PlayStation.
Whew. You guys like those clips? How many of you guys are Final Fantasy fans? Let's take a poll. Yes or no? Did you guys play Final Fantasy growing up? Are you guys Final Fantasy fans? Yes, no? Let's see, just so I know what my audience is like. Oh, the majority leaning towards no in my chat. What? Dang, you guys didn't grow up playing Final Fantasy? What'd you guys play? Pokemon? Yu-Gi-Oh? Played it, didn't like it? Played it, didn't like it. Wow. Minecraft? Oh, right. The kids these days grow up playing Minecraft. Fortnite? That's true. Dang, the majority of my chat has not played Final Fantasy. Whoa, what the heck? Kind of toxic, actually. Imagine not playing Final Fantasy. How can you not like it? Yeah. But if you guys didn't know, Final Fantasy VII Remake, this is a remake. So the original Final Fantasy VII, I believe, came out in 1997. So it's a very overdue remake, but it's released yesterday, I believe, for the PS4 only currently. It is coming to the PC, I think chat said in a year or so. But it's going to come out to the PC port, which I will personally get over the PS4 edition because I don't have a PS4. But I am personally very excited to play this because I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. If you guys aren't wowed by those cinematics, oh my goodness. Yo, Square Enix and what they do with Final Fantasy, they have legit the best cinematics. Storyline, I think the Final Fantasy like universe and storyline is so good. And the OST, Final Fantasy also very known for their amazing soundtracks. I told you guys my mom's a pianist and I grew up hating the piano. The only songs I knew how to play on the piano were Final Fantasy OSTs. Because Final Fantasy soundtrack is so good. It's actually so good. It is Final Fantasy VII Remake, but don't let that number fool you. Even if you haven't played any of the other Final Fantasies, you can play Final Fantasy VII Remake just independently. You obviously won't know the whole story, but you can, for the most part, play it just by itself as a standalone game. It's very nice. There's also a movie that might help you a little bit. I think it's called Advent Children, kind of based around Final Fantasy VII Remake, the storyline of it. But yeah, there's some pretty characters. Tifa, Aerith. I think Aerith I prefer over Tifa. A lot of people stan Tifa. I'm a big Aerith fan. Aerith over Tifa. Fight me. But yeah, go check it out. I do have a command FF VIIR Final Fantasy VII Remake. Go check it out. It is available for the PlayStation 4. There is also a free demo if you guys want to try it out before deciding to commit to the game. There's a free demo that you can download and play out. Check it out before you commit. So yeah, check out FFVIIR exclamation. There's a command for it. I also have a panel down below the stream for you guys to check out. We'll watch the trailers again in a little bit for any newcomers here, but yeah, free demo, doesn't hurt. Download it, try it out. He's sponsored by Final Fantasy VII Remake just for today. It's just for today. Just for today. But yeah, when it comes to RPGs, Final Fantasy, that whole franchise, so good. Honestly, Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's going to be a good RPG. Sellout? Okay, I mean, I personally took this because I am also a Final Fantasy fan. But yes, check out Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's going to be a good game. All right, let's continue. Glad to see you playing the best FF game. Are they porting it to PC? They will, yes. They will. But it's coming later. Oh, music back on. Yes. Also to Linux? I don't know about that. PC release on April 10th, 2021. Okay, Mr. Zombamon has confirmed for us. Exactly 1 year from yesterday, they will have the PC port ready. Owning a Linux is a meme? Why? So just when we get out of quarantine? Feels bad. It's true, you don't have any delay? What do you mean delay? Look at him. The least user-friendly OS? Yeah, I would say Linux definitely much harder to get accustomed to versus Windows or Mac OS. But there are some advantages to Linux. Ubuntu and Mint are pretty dang easy to use now. You can, yeah, I mean, some flavors of Linux come with a GUI too, so. I mean, it's not, I think Linux GUIs could use a bit of work, but, sorry, desktops, but helps break the barrier of entry. CentOS best OS? You know, when I was working with IBM, for some reason, after Red Hat got acquired, didn't like it anymore. Most of my coworkers were actually, our whole team was actually transitioning to CentOS. Red Hat's also annoying because you have to deal with licensing, but and because we had to spin up VMs quite often, it was just easier to work in CentOS. Didn't use Fedora? No, my team didn't use too much Fedora. Are you gonna tell us about how you were on the team that designed the IBM Model M? Oh, true, because I'm that old. I was on the team that developed the Model M. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually heresy against the original IBM Model M developers. I could never be as great as the creators of the Model M. And I'm back. Did I miss much? Hello, Marquez. Yeah, you missed some amazing Final Fantasy cinematics. And what interest checks on Geekhack are you interested in? What interest checks am I interested in? I'm thinking of probably picking up the DCS Rebel set. Interest check. What else is an interest check? You play Final Fantasy games? Yo, Zekken, I used to growing up. Caleb, hello. Yeah, I didn't. I never owned a PlayStation 2 growing up, but I did play it on my friend's house. So all my friends had PlayStations. I think I've played most of the Game Boy Final Fantasies as well. Honestly, the Game Boy Final Fantasies were so lit. Did you play Final Fantasy Adventure? Which one was Adventure? Final Fantasy Tactics? Ooh, I love Tactics. I know a lot of people don't like Tactics and like turn-based games, but I'm personally, when it comes to Final Fantasy Tactics, ooh, so good. I also played Final Fantasy Tactics on the PSP. One of the few games I had on the PSP before the PSP. I don't know, PSP just never took off. Feels bad. Yeah, do you guys remember who did the Pandora mod on the PSP? Where you had to open up the battery and like short 2 of the pins or something. Ooh, those are good times. I used to have a PSP, same. I'll just play it on PS4 lol, yeah. The first gen, yeah, I had the first gen PSP. Like before PSP Lite was out. PSP got beat up by the DS so quick, yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of sad about that. Like when the PSP got released, I thought it was game changer. Cause I never grew, the only console I had growing up was the Nintendo 64. So I've never owned the GameCube, never owned the Wii, never owned any of the earlier PlayStations. So when they said it's portable and you can play most of the original PlayStation games, I was like, oh, okay, I want that. Did you have a BlackBerry? No, I never owned a BlackBerry. Am I the only one who didn't own a PSP or a DS? Oh, no, I don't think a lot of people have. I personally never had the DS. The last Game Boy I purchased was the Game Boy SP. Is it SP? The one that like flips out like this? The little square? That was the last Game Boy I had. And then I just purchased the Switch a couple weeks ago. So I skipped out on the whole DS phase. Maybe Sony will release a new PSP now that they see how popular the market it is from the Switch. We'll see. I don't know. They have the Vita? Ooh. But the Vita is also dead in the water. Yo, Xenic Othros, hello, hello. Sony is probably just gonna focus on home consoles. That's what I would imagine. I mean, yo, Mitch, hello. If you just got your Switch, gonna play Breath of the Wild on stream? That's definitely an option, Mitch. I have not played Breath of the Wild. Or any other. Literally the only game I own and I have played is Animal Crossing. I have played Overcooked with friends on their Switches. I've played Mario Party, obviously. Mario Party, Mario Kart. That's about it in terms of Switch games that I've played. Did Rito give you a Valorant key? Nope. I had to sit in on a stream just like everyone else. I got lucky with a key. PSP was so good, yeah. This looks so fun, relaxing to someone who has no idea what's going on. How would one get into this? There's tons of Discord servers you can join, mine included. You can also check out the Mechanical Keyboard subreddit. So that new board on your Twitter is solder only, right? Yes, Mitch. Oh, my cat's left. Plate. It's V-tight. Getting a newcomer invested. Just to make sure. I believe we are going. Yes, we're going normal caps. Who is the client of today's build? A viewer. Oh, my dumb. Okay, this is not good. What keycaps are you going to put on this? I'm not sure. We can decide today. What was your old job and where did you work? I was a software engineer at IBM. Have you seen the Evolve 75 interest check on Keycaps? Yes. Thoughts? My thoughts on the Evolve 75? I mean, I'm not an engineer in that field, but I can't. I like that he's trying new stuff, but I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. Rich Man Key, yeah, I think he also said it's gonna cost it's gonna cost a lot, right? Yeah, I think it has a certain crowd. Some people will like the aesthetics and what it's offering, some people won't. Are you smart? No, I'm pretty dumb. What Switch do you prefer, Gaterons or Nintendos? Okay, F-Conquest. Okay. Is the PCB on the current build hot swap? Nope, we are going to have to solder this. What university did you go to? UC Berkeley. Were you a server admin? I was not a server admin. Is it hard to learn soldering? It is not. Soldering is a lot easier than it seems. At least through hole for switches. If he was a sysadmin, he would have had to have a neck beard. You don't know that. You don't know if I had a neck beard. Well, actually, no, I streamed on the weekends, so there's no way I could have grown a neck beard in 1 week and then shaved it off. Siggers, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Oh, my dumb. As long as you don't overlap connections, I don't see a huge issue. What do you mean, Mitch? Oh, for soldering. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty, depends on the PCB. But I think most people are, in general, are just afraid of soldering because you're applying heat to electronics and there is the potential of ruining it if you do it incorrectly. So people just have it's like a psychological barrier to entry. I burned my finger one time. Yeah, that's all. Some people burn themselves while trying to solder, so I'm scared for my hands. Don't generalize. I'm just saying I'm saying I think that's one of the reasons why people think it's I don't know, for some, I mean, I thought soldering was scary too. And then I took an electronics class in college and I was forced to solder and it's not that bad. Plus you gotta get a soldering rig. Yeah, that's another part too. You do need to invest in something to solder. Or if you have a maker space around you that's open to the public, you might be able to use their soldering equipment. I accidentally stabbed myself with my soldering iron. What? Is this plate ISO compatible? It is. You can see the cutout for the ISO stab. You can split left shift if you want to. Opara, thank you so much for the 2 months. Fourth chat rule is too hard? Oh, crap, I don't even remember my fourth chat rule. Is it be nice? Have fun and enjoy? Oh, feels bad. Whoa, if you're not having fun or enjoying yourself, why are you in my stream? Go watch someone else. What do you think about the build 65? I personally won't be joining in on it. I played around with whatever the previous version was, and it's an okay board. I mean, it's not too expensive, I think, so if you're in the market for a 65% that won't break your bank, I guess that's an option for you. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the aesthetics of it. Okay, we can now do the soldering. Are you joining the 7V group buy, Nathan? We'll see. We'll see. I have started to pick up a new hobby, and it's also expensive. So we'll see. I will be receiving a actually, I should ask. I wonder if I'm still receiving a prototype to build, because the group already went live. But assuming I do still receive a prototype to build, I'll decide afterwards. What's the new hobby? Custom knives. I don't think I'm going cheaper from shoes to keyboards. Well, Mitch, you can get shoes for a pretty good price, right? Yeah, keyboard is definitely expensive. I feel like the average keyboard probably more expensive than the average shoe. Okay, cats are gone. I'm gonna turn off my cat cam. Average custom keyboard, sorry. I don't even think I need to press down today. This is in here. I got 2 yesterday in the mail, one 300 and the other 700, and that's less than a keyboard. Well, I mean, to be fair, you are in the high-end segment of keyboards, Mitch. The keyboard you're looking at, so. What keycaps did you test on the last build? What was the last build I did? That was the Matrix, right? That was CRP Peacock. Do you have a MacBook Pro? I do. What are your favorite switches? I have a command, exclamation favorite switches, I believe. Do you keep your window open for ventilation? Yes, I have a window right there. It is currently open. Are you getting the new Model F? I am waiting for mine to ship. I joined in 1 or 2 years ago. I forget how long ago it was. All right, let me just get some anchor points down just to be safe. And I'll be talking to chat. Can you do a sound comparison later between Milky Blacks and Ink Blacks? We can try, sure. I can bring out my hot swap board, we can try it out. Where can I find Azerty FR keycaps? Ooh, Azerty. I am not too sure. Opara, thank you so much for the 2 months. Hello, welcome back. What does Milky mean? I can show you later after I'm done soldering. But the for Gateron switches, you can have they make switches where the housings are made of different compositions of plastic, and they physically look different too. What are you dipping your iron into? So you should clean your soldering iron after soldering a couple stuff. I'm soldering into this gold, well, I forget what it's called. It's like iron. It's kind of like steel wool, but it cleans your iron tip. Hold on. Maybe, what if we just had this video playing in the background here? Sorry if I'm gonna reduce the volume quite a bit, and we'll just have this playing so you guys have something to look at. How about that? Yeah. Once again, if you guys are tuning in today, just now, sponsor of today's stream is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Go check it out, everyone. I have a command for it, exclamation FFVIIR, or you can also just click the panel underneath my stream. Released yesterday, available for the PS4. There's also a free demo if you'd like to test it out before purchasing the full game. Has anyone played it in chat? How's the new battle system? I know when they were teasing the release, they were talking about the new battle system and how it's different. PC port when? I like it. Ooh, you like it. I see. Yeah. I did play Final Fantasy 13. Was it 13? What's the other one that was on the PS4? I liked the battle system in that too. 15, Final Fantasy 15, yeah, sorry. But I think they made this one different, right? It's kind of like a mix of Final Fantasy plus Kingdom Hearts. I think there's like cards and stuff involved. Lol, what's? Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. It's the same as Final Fantasy 15. I see. It's like 13 and 15 combined. I see. How many hours have you done in 10 fast fingers to type that fast? Ooh. I don't know. I don't usually practice 10 fast fingers off stream. The extent of me using 10 fast fingers is what I do on stream. I do type on 10 fast fingers when I record my videos, but that's about it. How tactile are those mouse switches? It kind of feels like a rubber dome. So about as tactile as a high quality rubber dome. You should use typings.gg. Should I? I wish typings.gg would show the stats a bit better. Maybe I should hit up Brino and tell him to give me more stats. Why are you still using that mouse? Didn't you say you regretted it, your purchase? Yeah, I regretted it at first, but after using it for regular use, it's kind of become comfortable. I appreciate the quietness of it. The stock feet are actually pretty nice. It's got a nice supple feel. Know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, Caleb. Holy stop. Thank you so much for the tip. What the heck? Are you into collecting and modding mice? Not super. But I do own a couple here and there. And if I see an interesting mouse in the future, I'll definitely purchase it probably. How are those hyperglides treating you? It's pretty nice. I have been enjoying it. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a second mouse to compare it with. I'm not entirely sure like how big of an improvement it was. It does feel slightly nicer though. I think it's noticeable. But it would have been nice to see like how big the difference was. Really excited for this build. The KBD75V2 is one of my favorites at the moment. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's also very popular. There's not a lot of affordable 75% out there right now. Affordable 75 customs. You spent $200 for something slightly nicer. Yeah, that's what happens when you enter high-end products. You have very small, very large, very small diminish. once you're at like the high-end tier of products, you pay out of your butt for diminishing returns. If you can even call it an improvement. It might also just be a preference thing. Very large diminishing returns. There you go. Do you ever get some solder splatter on your desk mats? I do. But I try to, like, after streams, I'll try to like scratch them off sometimes. Can you control the RGB underglow on that PCB to have different colors on each row? On this board? No, this board does not. Oh no, it does. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I think, I could be wrong. You could probably do that with QMK. Audiophiles be like, let me pay $300 extra for 2 inches of soundstage. Well, I don't know what you mean by row. For underglow, you only really have 2 rows of LEDs. If you're talking about per key RGB, then you would have to physically solder in the correct color of your choice. You cannot change per key RGB on this. It's fixed to whatever LED color you solder in. Does KBD fans ever restock the DIY kits? They do. Any reason you have 3 mice plugged in at once? Are you running 2 PCs to stream? I only have 1 mouse plugged in. The other 2 are wireless. I also switch between them depending on the task I'm doing on my PC, but I only have a single PC. Do you like the V1 or V2 better? I think the V2. V1 had some issues. Uh-oh. Any recommendations for a great drinking game while watching stream? Oh, great drinking game? Yo, Koreans know some drinking games. Well, it depends on what you're drinking too, right? Tomb Spirit, thank you so much for the bits. Guess who killed his onboard audio the day he got a new GPU? Couldn't be me, can't even hear the stream. Ooh, what? What the heck did Soran do? I guess I gotta type it. He can't hear what I'm saying. Currently drinking whiskey? Well, whiskey? I don't know about whiskey drinking games. There's a game called the Game of Death that Koreans play. Have you heard of the game called I think it's called Game of Death. I'm not sure why it's named that though, but The soju bottle cap one is my favorite. Yeah, that's a classic. That's like a warm up. Everyone must to play, you know. Oh, that's in pretty tight. Do you like makgeolli? Ooh, I do. Makgeolli so good. What is the best and least expensive I can buy from you? My commissions start from 1800. If you're looking for custom manufacturing. I don't carry anything in stock. Everything is made to order. And that's for just the keyboard case. You would have to pay for switches, keycaps, stabilizers, lube on top of that. Come to New Hampshire next month for a Korean barbecue housewarming party. Is there really good Korean barbecue in New Hampshire? I've never heard of a Korean from New Hampshire. Are there Koreans out there? But congrats on your new house. I wish I could have my own house. I feel like, is right now a good time to buy houses with the current economy, or is it a terrible idea? Not that I have the money to afford a house or even pay the down payment, but great time to buy houses, absolutely. Because of low interest rates? Rates are down? But is it only because of low interest rates? Like the houses themselves aren't getting cheaper though, right? Or is the housing market also going down? Interest rates lowest could see a housing crash potentially. The house is getting cheaper too. Ooh. The best house to buy is a foreclosed one. You can smell the utter despair. There was a seller's market like 3 weeks ago. Man. Should I just sell all my keyboards and see if I can afford a down payment on a house? I don't need a big house. I just want, all I need right now would be like a 2 or 3 bedroom house. No? Okay. What is your living situation right now? I'm living with my parents. That's my living situation. Sell your C200? I mean, if I sold my C200, let's keep the C200. I'll sell my inventory of keyboards. If I sold my inventory of keyboards, I would get 5 digits back. Sell the number 2 stainless steel. Oh. That's enough to rent a parking spot in California. No, I mean where I live out here in Corona is much better compared to like living in Los Angeles or Orange County. Maybe now is a great time to live in Corona because of the coronavirus. No one wants to live in Corona. Maybe I should check. I should check like Redfin or something. Monka S, exactly. Is this the big brain play? Search for houses in the Rona. Hold on, you live in Corona? Are you for real? Yes. Yeah. When The Verge came over to film in my house, the DP told me that, the DP has someone she reports to. And now, when she had to get it approved by whoever she reports to, that she had to fly out to Corona, she told me that she thought, her superior thought she was like trolling her. Because she had never heard of Corona, California before. Okay, where is my pipe key? There's my pipe key. S Z R. Well, keycaps are those. This is the GMK Hyperfuse Redux set. This is not the keycaps we will be using for the final build. I'm just doing this to check for straightness. VVRV, thanks so much for 3 months. Alright, when you check caps lock. Ooh, caps lock looking pretty straight. Oh! 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 Ed, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the fat host. Hope your stream went well. How are you doing? Wow. All these raiders, you guys ready to hear about the sponsor of today's channel? Go check out the new Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have a panel underneath. I have a command, exclamation Final Fantasy VII Remake. Go check it out. Alright, but you guys came at a good time. We finished soldering. I am testing the keys for straightness and then we can assemble it up. You guys can hear what this board sounds like. All right, left side actually looks pretty straight. Let's check the right side. Cringe. Ed, did you get your Valorant thing fixed? When can we play together? Trina has Valorant too. Okay, this key could be a little bit straight. They responded and I need to reply, but after that it should be fixed. Yo, let's go. Let's play together. I think Ed went to bed. What do you mean? He just responded. Imagine going to sleep at 3 p.m. Yes, sirs. Nostrovus, thank you so much for the bits again. Would you do a Pimp My Ride, but with keyboards where you take cheap keyboards and basically redo everything as the PCB? Yes, I will in the future. Planning on going to bed right now, waking up before the match? Oh, you have a match. Well, good luck on your match. Hope you win. All right, now that is straight. Pipe key slightly off. Yeah, welcome everyone. What did Ed stream today? If he has a match right now, I'm guessing he practiced on stream. All right, pipe key now is straight. Oh, the enter key surprisingly almost straight. ZXQW, thanks so much for the 3 months. Right shift could be straighter. Yo, Maz, hello. What do you mean by straight? So your modifier keys, they can be crooked. Let me show you. For example, if you take a look at this right shift, it is not straight currently. My perspective is off. I swear these are straight, but my right shift is currently not straight. So I will need to straighten it to make it look straight. No difference? What do you mean? There is a difference. All right, right shift is now straight. All right, the right side is straight. Now let us test whether we soldered properly or not. Bring up via key tester. We will enter the matrix. Ooh. Key sounds on. Oh, no Dropbox, please. New switch tester, this is VIA, Ed. So if your PCB is VIA compatible, it has a built-in switch tester. Oh crap, it resets everything. God dang it. Well, everything worked. All right, the keyboard works. We can assemble this up. Nice. Oh, wait, that's so cool. So if you enter the matrix and then you unplug, ooh, it automatically logs you out of the matrix. That's pretty OP. Nice little touch right there. Animation is nice. Yeah, VIA is the feature. In terms of all the keyboard mapping programs out there, I can confidently say VIA looks the best. And is the best, assuming your PCB is supported. So it's like QMK, but for Zoomers, I suppose. Well, it's built on top of QMK, Ed. Yeah. So if your PCB is already in QMK, it can be changed a little bit to work with VIA. VIA does have some different underlying magic that it does, but yeah, if it's VIA compatible, it can easily be made into, sorry, if it's QMK compatible, it can easily be made to be VIA compatible. And all this, by the way, open source. People like McMerlin, Olivia, Wilba, they all do this. No payment, for the good of the community. What is happening? Why are there 1.4K viewers? We got a fat host from Mr. Beast Troll MC. They're true Pog champs? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go wash my hands because I touched solder. BRB chat. Because I wanna show off this dank BRB. Gonna go wash my hands. I'm back. Okay, you guys ready to see what this keyboard looks like? We are going to build this up. Oof, so this is the KBD75V2. It's a silver top, gray bottom with a gray weight or gray accent. Not really a weight, it's also aluminum, so. Ooh. Let us take this apart. I can still hear my toilet running. Why is that? Hold on. Maybe the plunger got caught. He missed another ad potential. Oh no, what'd I do? Taeha Tice is so thick. Yeah, I'm pretty thick. I'm thicker than most thick girls you'll meet. He did not want to come off. How much did that cost? I believe this case retails 150, 170 maybe? For just a case? I think closer to 170 maybe. Alright, screws are out. Which means the bottom piece should just come. Yes. 180 I think? Someone says. Alright. Let us peel this acrylic diffuser. My toilet is still running. What? What's the song playing in the background? It's called If I'm Not Mistaken by the Magnus Ringblom Quartet. The Grandmaster T, thank you so much for converting a Twitch Prime sub. Can I pull both at the same time? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Crap. Okay, hold on. My toilet is still running. Thought I fixed it. BRB, BRB. Alright, we good now, we good. It should stop in a couple seconds. Can't get this. Did you grow up rich when you was a little kid? Nope. Definitely grew up not rich. But I wouldn't say I grew up poor. I lived a average childhood financially, I guess. I can't get my fingernail under this. Wait, I'm dumb. There we go. Have you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I have not. Yo, Maz, thank you so much for the 11 months. Are you actually going to play Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or are you getting paid to promote it? I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I can't play it. I will play it when it gets ported to the PC next year. Ooh, clean. Have Square send you a PS4? I am not a big enough streamer to be sent such dink opportunities yet. I'm just a small-time streamer. I would have loved to play for you guys today. Alright. Let's mount this tray on here now. Hello, I am here. Do you like the amazing switches? Ooh, Zentik, hello. I haven't typed on it yet. I will let you know how it is. Read Zen's message? I just did, yeah. You didn't update your build command? What do you mean? Does it not say KBD75? Pretty sure my build was updated this morning. Do you know when Dixie restocks their desk mats? Nope, but if you sign up for their newsletter, you should be notified of when they do. I grew up very poor. Family only had one butler. Okay, Dylan Soy Boy. Imagine being rich to have a butler. I believe these are all the... Oh no, there's one more here. I believe that's all the screws needed. Nice. I can tighten all of these down now. Where has Ray been? Don't know. Ray's been gone. Okay, that is done. We will now put the top piece on, like so. Flip it over. Oh. I make good tea. Ooh, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Do you have any keyboard armrest recommendations? You just missed out on a pre-order for an amazing one. I got to try out Wu-Ting One's wrist rest. That actually felt pretty nice. It is made specifically for the Wu-Ting One, but you can use it with traditional keyboards still. I personally like the kind of softer, squishier, jelly-like wrist rests. I think I might even recommend one on my Amazon storefront. Are you going to go on Valorant again? We shall see. Oh my goodness, Gio. Oh, wait. Why do I have these 3 extra screws here? What were these from? I'm off to bed. Have a good night. Ed, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have a good night. And good luck on your competition today. Can I get an up close of those artisans to the left? Sure can. Okay, let's apply these bump-ons. Are you strictly a dog person or do you like doges too? I do like doges. Okay. These black bulbous. Fit perfectly in the hole. Bro, I stayed up for YU Vern's charity stream on my brain. Dang, you stayed up too? Haichu? Respect. How long did he end up streaming for? And what was his... How much did he raise? Is there a good place to buy keycaps on the secondary market? Yes, r/mech market. There is a subreddit dedicated to reselling keyboard parts. Okay, this is trash. Extras. Don't need this anymore. Ooh, are we ready, chat? What keycaps to put on this? What keycaps? $8008? Handerbite? Any Serica Veil? My MT3 I don't think has arrived yet. I don't even know if it's shipped out. GMK dots? I do have 8008 and dots next to me. Handerbite? Alright, let's take a vote. Do you guys want Handerbite? Vote now in chat, yes. Handerbite, yes or no? Oh, lean towards no. Oh, Poner saying no. Poner disagrees with Mr. Zombuman. Alright, looks like not Handerbite. Do you guys want 8008? GMK 8008. Poner saying no again. It's Drew MS. Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Just type on it with no keycaps. Ooh, chat has voted for 8008. Okay. Guess this is the set we are using. It's Drew MS. Thanks so much for the bits again. Oh my goodness. Eat the packaging? I don't know about that. What the hell? Is that just 40s and 50s orthos? What are you talking about? It's Drew MS. Thank you so much for the bits. Wrong delete. Where did the eat it meme come from? I don't know. My chat's just into weird stuff. Okay, so tab. Eat it, Taeha senpai. I'm not going to eat a GMK box on a sponsored stream. They're watching, and I don't want them to think it's a regular thing. So you'll eat it during a non-sponsored stream? No! I've already eaten this box more than anyone has. Eat the box to show dominance towards your sponsors? Okay. What if you need fiber? Who's to stop you? You guys are all ridiculous. Willing to sell classic vintage GMK plastic tray half PayPal. Ooh, I can't wait for those posts on Mech Market. Classic vintage GMK shells. Pristine condition. The white bits still unbent. From a GMK carbon round 1 set. Ooh. Ooh, the spacebar kind of thick. Okay, okay, let us do this. Oh, this should be a red escape. A pink escape, sorry. Swap this out. Where are my arrow keys? Ah, there's my arrow keys. Oh crap. Zen Lube switches, yum, yeah. Oh, GG, thank you so much for the 10 months. These switches were lubed by Zen, a member of the chat and Discord. Do we have a 1.5 backspace in this? Oh, we do not. Am I missing a kit? Look in the second tray. This is the second tray. I am not seeing a 1.5 backspace. Oh no, I am. I'm blind. I'm blind. What even goes up here? Old age? Yeah, I'm getting old. It's time I retire, chat. Think it's time for me to retire. Delete. Goes here. And then a pipe key. Okay. Print. Let's do function. Page down. Page up. This is the wrong page down. This is the correct page down, and then we should put, let's just do, oh, wait. What if we did the 2 Dixie mods up here? And then here, let's just put, home? Malefic Beast, thanks so much for the 6 months. How's the mouse? Was just watching the modding vlog. You know, I kind of like it for regular non-productivity related or gaming uses. It's pretty comfortable. I like it. I have changed my mind. I do appreciate the quietness of the clicks. It's pretty comfortable to use. Is this the completed build for today? How much I got a tip for you to yeet that mouse TF out of here? 300. All right, can we get the worst per minute bot started mods while I take a screenshot of this build today. Jajan. Oh, you can't even see the RGB, so just gonna take off the cable. Ooh, GMK8008 on a KBD75V2 silver top. 3, 2, 1, boom. There's a side profile, front profile, back profile. Hello, autofocus. Autofocus. Ooh. How quickly will I type? Flip it, Milo it? Milo! Could you imagine if I actually let go and the client's bored? Hit the wall. How much does it weigh? Oh yes, we should weigh this. I wonder if Alinity has seen my impressions of her. I feel like I do it pretty well. Okay, completely teared. This keyboard weighs 3 pounds, 6.0 ounces, or 1,532 grams. How many mats do you have? I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 desk mats. Okay. My USB-C cable. Turn on 10 fast fingers. All right. Before we type on this, it is time for another sponsored segment. Da-da-da-da-da. Have you guys heard of the Final Fantasy VII Remake that just came out yesterday? Let us watch some cool cinematics.
The world is a vampire.
The most hyped game of all time. Tell me you don't want to play this game after watching these kind of graphics. Ooh! The way Cloud throws that knife. The blade, sorry, it's not a knife. Tifa, honestly, one of the GOAT anime girls ever.
I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Play Final Fantasy VII Remake first on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Big hype. Alright, second video. I want to play it, but I don't have a PS4. Same Quiggles. But it will be coming to a PC port next year. So if you're okay with waiting for 1 year, it will be available for PC then. Ooh, is that a wild mum? No, that's a pansy, I think. Is this Rip sound? Oh, rip sound.
Crying out in pain? I know you can.
I just want to do everything in my power to help.
Attention, Avalanche! Resist and we will use lethal force! Hands where I can see them!
Well, wait. It's over.
That's my line.
I wish my hair. Maybe I should grow out my hair like Cloud's and try to recreate it. I can't get a haircut right now because of the quarantine, so
Can't say
maybe I
this
should
is
try
quite
that.
what I had in mind when I asked
That's
for
some
your
pretty
help
sick
way
hair.
back when.
Oh, grab her hand. Don't let her
Long time
go.
ago, I made a promise, so...
Honestly, Sephiroth, also one of the coolest bad guys ever in gaming history. TBH, Sephiroth's pretty dang too. I think Sephiroth's, even though he's a bad guy, one of my top characters
Play Final Fantasy VII Remake
in the
first on
Final
PlayStation.
Fantasy realm. Game is too easy on easy. Don't play on easy then.
Look, I'm involved in things.
Oh, it's looping now. All right. Yeah, go check it out. I do have a command exclamation FFVIIR. I have a panel down below that you can click to as well. There's a free demo if you want to try it out before purchasing the game. Final Fantasy 1. Vincent, more interesting than Sephiroth, brother? Nah, but Sephiroth has that cool factor. Vince? I don't know. I do know what you're saying. Stream overlay? Whoops. Yeah. If it was only on PC, yes, it is coming out on PC next year. But yeah, if you're a big RPG player, honestly, I'm not even selling out. I'm saying this because I genuinely think Final Fantasy, one of the top RPG games you can play out there. And Final Fantasy VII Remake, honestly, one of the best Final Fantasies in their lineups, in my opinion. So go check it out. Great OST, great cinematics, great graphics, great characters, pretty and attractive characters. Ooh, that's all you need. And the storyline, A+. Are you keeping that sub alert? Only for today. It is just for today. Today is a sponsored stream. It's a one-time thing. But yeah, go check out the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And even if you haven't played other Final Fantasies, you can jump right ahead into Final Fantasy VII Remake. They're not entirely independent, but it is a game you can play standalone without having to know all of the Final Fantasy universe stories. Okay, let us do the typing test now. So this keyboard is the KBD75V2, built with Milky Gateron Blacks, lubed with Krytox 205 grade 0 by Zen, on a brass plate with the GMK 8008 keycaps. Music is paused. All right. Can I break 140 today? Oh, we do the caps lock is on. Dude. I need to raise my chair. Okay. Now this is the one. Oh! $138 again? Come on. So close. Ooh, Maz guessed right today. Okay. I don't know if you can write in Korean, but if so, how fast can you type in Korean? I cannot type in Korean. I'm pretty sure I'm sub like 50 for typing in Korean. All right, these are what the mods sound like. Yo, Gio, thank you so much for the tip. Mods don't like Shrek. Yeah, for a KBD75V2. I feel like it's not too bad. My two Twitch names didn't combine on the sheet, by the way. Oh, okay, I'll do that manually. Yeah, it just does a text search, a text comparison. So scratchy, yeah, it definitely sounds scratchy. I wouldn't say they're the smoothest linears, but I don't know. With enough use, it could definitely get smooth. Give it a couple years, but it sounds not too bad. Get 140. All right, one more. This is the 140 run. Oh no, oh. Lube. Oh! If I didn't choke. Oh my goodness. Really. I'm tilted now. I made so many mistakes with this board. Oh! Last one. Okay, I'm gonna go slow. No mistakes. Fix my rings. I can't do this. No, 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 no. I can't do it. All right. Oh, what happened? That is it for today's stream. Keyboard stream. I'm hungry. It's 12:44. But yeah. It looks pretty nice with the 8008 desk mat as well. Look at this. Ooh. Sound comparison? Right. Let me bring out my hot swap board. Where are my inks? Do I not have inks anymore? Have I used up my supply of inks? Let's get some. These are steelios. I can't find inks. I think I may have used all the inks I had. Oh, I lied. I lied. Let's put these in the middle. Yep, that's not a silent ink. Okay, I'm gonna put the ink on the left. The switches. Were there extra switches? Yes, there was. Do you have an internal weight in Koyu? I believe I do. Alright. Ink. Milky Gat. Turn off the music. Oh wait, this is unlubed. This is unlubed. Hold on. Well, this is an unlubed ink. This is the lubed Milky Gat. Tay Mendez? Is that who I think it is? Or is this some fan account? Is that D Tay Mendez? I know. Okay, this is the real Tay Mendez. Mr. Tay Mendez deserves a VIP. Oh, invalid username? Did I spell it wrong? We have the... Wait! Oh, crap. Tay, you're not supposed to watch me while I'm streaming. Now people can confirm that we are two different people. Unless I am paying someone to pretend to be Tay Mendez. Okay, let me try switching the positions. Wow, Tay keyboards and Taeha types are different people. Man, it just got confirmed now. That is some deep lore. Oh, this is in here tight. Okay. So let's say we swap the positions. Does it change the pitch at all? Lube the ink. Fine, I'll lube the ink. Fine, I'll lube the ink. There's actually a lot of residue lube on this, so I'm going to lube the spring with it. With Krytox 205 grade 0, so the same lube, the Milky Gateron Blacks we're lubed with. Aesthetic K47, thanks so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Will you stream later today? Probably not. Maybe. If I feel like streaming some late night gameplay, maybe. Spring is lubed. Milk Manu, thank you so much. Whoa, tier 2 sub for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Ink Black has been looped with 205 grade 0 now. This is what you have to do for every single key? Yes. Alright. Pause the music. Milky Black Gateron. Black ink. So I'm not sure how this was lubed, but I lubed the bottom of the switch, so it does mute the sound quite a bit. Which is smoother? Oh, the Black Gateron ink for sure. By a long shot. Let me try switching the positions. There's also a huge improvement in the sound, right? When you lube a switch, you don't. It had quite a bit of that spring noise unlubed, but now it's pretty much gone. All right, black ink. Black Gateron Milky. Okay, you can hear the difference in scratchiness. So this is the ink black scratch. This is the Black Gateron Milky scratch. So yeah, it's a pretty noticeable difference in smoothness, but for the price point, not too bad, right? I mean, I wouldn't say it's that bad. The Gateron Black Ink sells for 65 or 70 cents a switch. You can get Black Gaterons for like 20 cents. Pretty cheap. Maybe sub 20. Yeah, I think yellow Gaterons you can get for 16 cents. I haven't bought Black Milky Gats in a long time. 2.5 per for 10? Yeah. So I mean, you're literally paying 3 times as much for Gateron inks. And are you getting 3 times the smoothness or 3 times the sound difference? I don't know. Hard to say, but I think for the price, Milky Gats sound pretty nice. Can't complain too much in this price point, I think. You do lose out on the smoothness though. But if you go with not milky bottoms, it feels a lot smoother. Paul666, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Milky top gap best, yeah. So what a lot of people will do, they will take the bottom of a non-milky Gateron switch and then put the milky top on it so that it sounds better and has a little bit more smoothness, because the bottom determines the smoothness of a switch quite a bit. So that's where the rail is moving up and down on. All right. Why not milky bottoms? Milky bottoms, if you want better sound, you can do milky bottoms, but you will lose out on smoothness. You should learn how to make your own switch from scratch. Make my own switch from scratch? You telling me I should just buy some machines to pump out switches? I don't know if I could do that. Just mold it, bro? Oh my goodness, you guys are ridiculous. All right. I mean, I can tell it's lube by feeling it, so I'll just put it back in here. Sound or smoothness, what's to choose? That is the difference. That is the difference. Go to school for manufacturing engineering and learn about injection molding and bending copper. Why do I need to go to school for manufacturing engineering, Heinebush? Didn't you know machining is free? Didn't you know stainless steel only costs $2 per pound? Why would I need to go to school? Oh, bro, you're right. My bad. Machining is free. What Keycult does on their stream? Free. Who would pay for such a thing when you can just purchase, when you have a free CNC machine? Did you do a word per minute yet? I did. 88.8, thank you so much for the tip. Yo, Henry? I'm not Henry, but thank you for the tip. All right. I think I will call it the end of the stream today. I am getting quite hungry, and we'll probably grab some food now. Maybe I'll stream later, maybe some Valorant play. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow some Valorant play. We'll see. Or Animal Crossing or something else. I haven't played CS or League in a long time. We'll see. But thank you for tuning in, everyone, today. Remember to check out Final Fantasy VII Remake. Consider clicking that panel underneath and playing the game if you own a PS4, play the PS4. All right. Please consider following me on my socials. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Let's see, who can we raid? Who can we raid? Ooh, I gotta show off one more thing. You can't hear me. Oh, you guys couldn't hear me this whole time. Crap. Hold on. You guys couldn't hear me. Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay. I was just saying they gave us the best characters for the posters. We got Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud. Okay, let me go on twitch.com. Who is live? Who is live? Okay, would you guys like, should we give Mr. Keebs a raid? Are you guys interested in more keyboard content? Wait, hopefully he's not ending soon. He's been live for 44 minutes. All right, we're gonna go give Mr. Keebs a fatty raid. What should we say? What should we say in this chat? What should we say? Raid Mr. Keebs. What should be the message be? Show us your keyboard. Let's do show us your 3D printer. Mr. Keebs has a 3D printer. He's mega Chad. Let's see if we can get him to show us his 3D printer. All right. Yeah, once again, everyone, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully you guys liked today's sponsor. Today's sponsor was one that I'm personally excited about. Hopefully a better sponsor than the previous ones. So yeah, please go check out the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Go download it, go play it, go purchase it. And until later, see ya, nerds.